Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Beast Plays. I am your host, of course, The Beast NJ, and today we are checking out Rocket League. One of the best games I played all year, also one of the worst things to ever happen in my life, because it's a real problem. I can't stop playing it. It's keeping me from accessing the rest of my backlog. It's keeping me from getting my work done. I'm super annoyed with myself because this game is like a drug that is dripping directly into my veins. What is it, you may ask? Well, as you can see on the menu right here, it is the highly anticipated high-octane sequel to supersonic acrobatic rocket power battle cars. It sounds like exactly what it is. It's soccer with rocket power cars and all kinds of crazy customization tools you can use to design your cars and everything. But we'll get into more of that. The customization options at the end of the video. Right now I want to show you guys a match. I'm going to hop into the servers here. I'm going to cut this part out because it takes a long time. The servers are not all that great, and there is an overwhelming amount of people playing this game that I don't think the developer really anticipated. So without further ado, here's Rocket League, and I'll see you guys in the match. Alright guys, here we are. We're in a 3v3 match of Rocket League. This is just an exhibition match. I try to connect to the online servers so you guys can see the game running with live players, which in my opinion is the game at its best. I really recommend playing this with friends or live people online. It seems to get the best skill level, like equalization, I guess. I don't know if that's even what I'm trying to say. It sounds like what I'm trying to say. It's just as more fun, pretty much. Skill level is not as one-sided as when you play with bots. You do feel like sometimes the bots are either way too good or you're just that much better than them, depending on what level you set the bots at. But overall, even so, god damn it, even so, it's just this is just a game you're really gonna want to play with your friends. It is such a great game to bring people together and also to rip friendships apart, because oh my god, I've been playing this a lot with a big group of friends lately. We've been doing 4 vs 4, a whole full 8-player match, turning on party chat, and just things get out of hand. It gets really crazy, and people are freaking out at each other. But it's just such a testament to the game's quality. I mean, some people have been complaining it's a little bit repetitive. But I mean, it is what it is. It's soccer. Soccer is repetitive. I don't blame that on Rocket League. I blame that on soccer as a sport. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, that is what it is. All sports, in a sense, are kind of competitive. You run the same core gameplay mechanic in a soccer match, in a basketball match, in a football match. But it's just the nature of the beast, as it were. No pun intended, as I am, of course, the Beast NJ. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it varies from match to match, because you know, you never know what someone's gonna do. You never know what someone's play in their mind is gonna be. They might take different strategies, different approaches. So I don't have a problem with this game being repetitive at all, honestly. And I do think that with the amount of support that it's been shown, that they are going to expand for sure, because this game has become something much more than I think the developer, who I really should have looked up who developed this. I'm not sure of the team's name, but much more than they expected this to be. And they've gone online and said that, like, we are astounded at what's happened here. We did not expect this to become what it has become. Oh, this is it. This is all me. This is all me. Get in there. Nope, whiffed it real bad. So let's talk a little bit more about the game. But I mean, there's not really much to say. You're looking at it. It's rocket-powered soccer cars. You know, that is the best way I can explain. Obviously, there are bicycle kicks you can perform, as you see me flipping and twirling around, and then these little orange circles all over the field fill up your rocket tank. These ones with the orbs that you just saw me pick up, I'm drive by another one right there. They fill up your meter all the way. And as you can see, you can destroy each other, as I just did to that poor gentleman or lady. I'm gonna try to get into an online match again after this. I'm not promising anything, but I mean, if you see it happen, obviously it works. But I'm not sure how the servers are today. I played this morning, and the servers were running fine. I got right into a bunch of games, no problem, and then sometimes it just stops. That's my real complaint about the game, is that the servers are just so inconsistent, and you know, you really want to play a lot, and you really want to play online, so it's annoying when they don't work. But hopefully that's something that'll work out soon. It's been since Tuesday, I think this game came out. They were having lots and lots of server issues. Couldn't even get online when the game first came out, which was interesting because I played it. I played an exhibition match, just as you see me doing here, and I was like, this is fun. I like this game. It's pretty cool. And then once finally the servers opened up, I was like, whoa, this changes everything, because playing with a full group, a full lobby of 8 people that are live, that are real, you're talking to them, and everyone's just kind of getting really competitive. Get out of there. Nice save, Fury. It's just a totally different experience, and that really is what made the game something really, really special to me. And it seems like I'm not alone. A lot of people are, and that mixed with like the goofiness. As you can see, my car, I have a star antenna. I'm shooting pixie dust out of my gas tank. I'm wearing a crown, driving around. So yeah, the awesome gameplay mechanic combined with just the self-referential like silliness, you know, like they know what they are. They know what this is. It's not meant to be a competitive game. A lot of people are being like, oh, this is gonna be the next esport. And I feel like the inclusion of all this silly stuff in the game is them knowing, like, we know we're not an esport. We don't want to be an esport. We want to be rocket-powered soccer cars, and that's what this is about, and that's all we want to be. And they nail it. This game is so fun, and it's a true testament to gameplay, because the gameplay mechanics in this game carry it all the way through. And I mean, if I was to score it, honestly, I would probably give it maybe an 8.7, maybe a 9. The only thing I would keep it from giving me a perfect 10 is the fact that there are server issues. There are some frame rate issues at times, not very frequently, but I have noticed a couple of games I played online with friends, which could have to do with the server issues. Again, it could be just people's ping to the servers is not what they hoped it would be, and so it caused a little bit of lag. But other than that, this game is really, really great. I have very limited things. Oh, we have a slime rocket trail equip. I have very limited things to say bad about it, but so there was a look at 3v3 match. I'm gonna try to hop into an online 4 vs 4 match for you guys to check out the real chaos of the game. If not, we'll do another 4 vs 4 exhibition match. So stick around. Here it comes. Alright guys, so unfortunately I'm just not able to get into the servers. Again, that's probably my biggest problem with this game. Actually, it is my biggest problem with this game. It's really, really frustrating. More oftentimes than not, though, there's normally plenty of people on my friends list to play who are dying to play this game. But it just stinks because you know, it's a really fun part of the game is getting online and playing with random people. There's a chat mode, as I can pull up right here. There's apologies for a quick chat. There's compliments right there. There's reactions. There's more too. And then you can put, if you touch your touchpad, you can actually bring up your own little chat menu to talk to other people in the game. But I obviously can't right now because I'm with a bunch of bots. But yeah, when you're live with people, you can talk. I was playing this morning with some random folks live, and I made a couple of online friends from it. So it's cool. It's a game that will bring people together. Definitely like Smash Brothers, where it's got that level of competitiveness. But also like it develops you with camaraderie with your teammates. So it's a shame that doesn't work. I have faith that eventually they'll get that fixed. Eventually is not really that great of a thing though, because I worry that this won't sustain the amount of traction that it could because the servers aren't working. Wow, these bots are killing my bots and me. I haven't gotten any freaking shots off at all in these last 2 matches. But anyway, this is 4 vs 4. It's a lot more chaotic when there are live people playing for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just are. They think faster. Or they just move quicker. I don't know. But the bots don't do it justice. The amount of like speed and chaos that it really happens in these 4 vs 4 player matches. But as I've harped on the servers being lousy enough, the game is great. And as I said, judging on the gameplay alone, I would have given this probably an 8.7, maybe a 9. Now, you take into the fact, just the attention to detail. If you look out in the crowd, people flashing cameras, they're chanting, they go along with the timer, they count down when there's 10 seconds left in the game. Little things like that is really cool. And the soundtrack. The soundtrack in this game is so good. It's available on iTunes, actually. I think it's that good that they put it up. Another thing is just adding to the silliness is this right here. You can just climb on the walls. You can limited time, climbing on the ceiling. You can also almost fly, which I'm going to try to show you guys. If you use your double jump and then use your boost in the air, you can actually like sustain flight for a short amount of time, as you can see me doing. I didn't have a lot of boosts right there, but I'm trying to build it up. These bots are going to hate me because I'm not really playing the game right. But hey, they're robots, who cares? So here we go. Let me get some height. You can actually like fly around the field for a while like that. Another cool feature is if you want to, as you can see my camera's following around the ball, you can turn that on and off if you want. And then I'm free to roam. And then if I want to know, hey, where's that ball? I gotta get that ball. You can lock right back onto it just by pressing triangle. I believe this is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, aside from it being on PC. I don't think it's on Xbox One. I know it's available for, I want to say, $20 on PC, and on PlayStation 4 this was actually a PlayStation Plus game. So there's that, because this just came out and it was free day one with PlayStation Plus. Well, I guess technically not free since you pay for PlayStation Plus, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. So that's awesome. It's awesome. It's an awesome game. It's an awesome deal. Good on them for getting it out there for free to PlayStation Plus members to really get that hype going. It seems to be working because people are loving it. I've had PC players ask me. They emailed me, as you can do actually, at thebeastnj@gmail.com. Would you recommend buying this game for $20? Is it worth the $20 on PC? And I say, honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm working on the platinum right now. The trophy list is pretty easy, except for the last two are kind of painstaking. But when I'm done getting the platinum, I'll definitely maybe not spend as much single player in this, but I'm gonna be happy to hop on and run through some matches with friends, just because it's awesome. It's just awesome. It just brings the best out of everybody, competitive wise, gaming wise, you know, conversation wise. It's just really a good time. So if you're looking for something to bring friends together and maybe have a little competitive fun, then this is 100% a game for you. And I am really not a multiplayer guy, and that speaks volumes to the quality of this game, because I much prefer usually to play games, even multiplayer games, by myself. But this game must be played with friends. You have to play it with people if you really want to fully enjoy what they're trying to do here. I really blew it. I'm going to try to pull off a goal in the next 20 seconds for you guys, just to end this in the right way. And then, of course, after this match, I will go through all the customization options for you guys. You can see all the different modes and all the different fun things you can do with your car. Hey, that was my ball, Con. Con! For all you Trekkies out there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Nope. Didn't get it. No big deal. But yeah, you definitely need to play this with friends. That's the match there. I was looking forward to before. It sucks that we couldn't get on the servers to play live with people, but without further ado, let's go into the menus and check out some of the game modes and some of the customization options. Alright guys, so here we are back at the main menu. Why don't we go through all the different game modes, and then we'll do the customization stuff for you guys. So first, right here, as you can see, you can go to play online, find match, or a private match. It's not going to work, I guess, today, but private matches, if you're setting up a lobby amongst friends, you can go down at the bottom of the screen here where you see I can create a party. At the bottom, if you're looking, it's creating, and then you can invite all your friends from the you know, from your friends list here. Here's a bunch of people I can invite to play some Rocket League. And then you have find a match, where you have the option to go in and play it through these ranked playlists: 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, 1 vs 1. My skill rating is 100. I have no idea what that means, because I haven't played it yet at all. I haven't played any of the ranked stuff yet, so maybe that stuff's online. I'm not really sure, but I was trying for this stuff, the regular standard playlist, where there's chaos, hectic battle 4 vs 4, standard 2 teams of 3, doubles 2 teams of 2, and then duel 1-on-1, mano a mano. None of them are working, but yeah, that's that. So then we go down to exhibition mode, which is what you guys have seen already. You can set up all the different 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, 4 vs 4, and then you can set your bot difficulty. It goes through rookie, which is easy, pro, medium, and then all-star, which is difficult. And then of course we have the season mode right here. So this is interesting. As you can see, my team, the Beasts, has gone through the championship. I think there's a couple matches left. I played through this once already, but yeah, it's cool. You can create your own team. You can play through a seasons mode, and then it goes through playoffs. It's very simple. It's very watered down, but it's there for those who want it, and I enjoyed it. It's how I ranked up mostly, and it's how I unlocked most of my customization stuff through there. And then there is a training mode right here where you can go through the tutorials. You can free play just to practice different stuff you want, and then there's all the different specialty moves that they'll teach you how to do. And then when you go into extras here, it just has your stats. Take a look at that if you want. MVPs, goals, backwards goals, long goals, overtime goals, hat tricks, all that kind of stuff. And then at the top has your career total matches played, win-loss ratio, and all that good stuff. Leaderboards right here, I haven't paid too much attention to, but it's there for those of you score chasers who want it. And then we have rank leaderboards, which I have not touched at all, as I mentioned. So let's get into the good stuff here. We go into the garage, right? We'll build the car from scratch. These are all the cars you start off, I want to say, with Gizmo. I know you start off with X-Devil. There's a couple other ones. I don't know which ones you start with, but you don't start off with all these. Some of these you have to unlock. And then there's Sweet Tooth, who I'm sure many of you will recognize. To unlock him, you have to win a match. One match with each of these cars, and then you get him. I'm not a big fan of his car. I'm not real big on that whole Twisted Metal franchise though, but he's there for all you Twisted Metal fans. That's how you unlock him. So let's build a car from scratch here. We'll go with who am I? I'm X-Devil right now. We'll go with Gizmo. I like Gizmo. So once you've chosen your car, you can go into decals. There's flames, skulls, stars. Thing called tech. It's just like a weird messy stripe thing, and then stripes, and then there's two more. There's lightning and angel's wings, I think. Let me try and find one that I unlocked them all on. Nope, nope, messing everything up now. Messing everything up. I'll just use X-Devil because I already have everything unlocked for them. And yeah, so there's the angel's wings, and then there is the stars and the lightning, which I was using already, so you guys saw that. So let's pick the stars. Why not? Change it up. Now, the next thing you can do is go into paint. You get your primary paint, which is the car color right there, as you see. And then you get your accent paint, which is your decals. And then furthermore, you can go in and customize that paint to be metallic, matte finish, glossy, corroded, or semi-gloss. So there's a nice, and you can do the same for the decals too. And then of course they give you the option to go in and change for no matter which team you're on, whether you get put on the red team or the blue team, you can change. And this can be totally different. I can do like a matte down here, change this to metallic, and do whatever. You can differentiate them however you like, which is cool. I like it. There's a really cool level of customization here. Next up, we have the wheels. Tons of different wheels, and they'll keep track of how far you've driven in each wheel. Pro tip for you, if you want to get the trophy for driving 500 kilometers in this game, which takes a long time, you have to use the same set of tires as far as I know. I would do it that way just because that's the surefire way I know where, as you can see, I use the Vortex tires. 45 miles I've driven in them. It was around like 39 miles the trophy popped. It's not as much as they say. It's glitched in a good way because it actually pops a little bit earlier than they claim. But if you're looking for that trophy, far away, I think it's called, use the same set of wheels and you can come right here and keep track of how many miles you've driven. But here's a lot of different wheels. Quick look at them. And then you can go into Rocket Trail. I'm using slime right now because it's crazy funny looking. But they have like all kinds of crazy stuff. They have grass. It seems like you're a lawnmower. Flower power right here. They have ion, all different colors of ion. There's the stardust I was using. We have flamethrowers, all different colors. What else? Confetti. We have bubbles. A data stream. There's just all kinds of hydro. Just shoots water out of your tank. Thermal. Did we show that one? I don't know, but there it is in different colors for you. And snowflakes. And then there's some around here that looks like a rainbow. I don't know what this is. Looks like pizza or something. I don't know. It's crazy. This game's crazy. But yeah, that's everything you can do. It's really fun. They really make it fun to customize your car in this. Next up, we have our toppers. So these are just funny hats you can put on your car. Because who doesn't want a car with a funny hat on it? Here's just a lot. I'm just gonna run through. I'm not really gonna name them all. Just give you guys a look at them. Some of the fun ones we have in here. Royal Crown is the one I like the most. I've been bobbing between the Devil Horns, the Halo, and the Royal Crown. I like it a lot. Something tells me somewhere along the line I'm going to wind up with this propeller head because it's just funny. And then finally, we have your antenna. I've been using the star, but I took a shining too. I'll just run through some of them. There's some crazy. There's a Loki one here. Excalibur from Sword in the Stone. That's pretty cool. Jolly Roger's the one I like a lot. There's one here called Loki. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be an Avengers nod or what. I don't get it. I don't get why it's Loki, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe it's Loki's ship. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. I'm not really sure. And then there's things all the way down here. Team Fat. Shout out to Kinda Funny, Greg Miller, Colin Moriarty, Tim Geddes, and Nick Scarpino's new company. This is a slogan they often name. And I believe Jeremy Dunham is one of the developers, if not the head director of this game. So it would make sense for all of you IGN fans out there that this would make it into the game. So that's cool. We also have a Twitch flag. That's really cool. Unreal Engine. There's all kinds of obscure stuff. And there's funny ones like Snowmen and stuff. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything from customization to all the different game modes in Rocket League. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and share it with your friends. It means a lot to me. I would really appreciate it. And also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to check out more on Rocket League and everything else I'm working on for you. As always, you can follow me, TheBeastNJ, on Twitter at TheBeast_NJ. And find out when my videos are going live, what I'm working on next, what kind of crazy shenanigans I'm up to during the day. And that's it, guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, make sure you subscribe to catch more from me. And I hope you all have an excellent day. Rocket on, Rocket Leaguers. What does that even mean? Why would I say that? Goodbye.